Okay. As much fun as the last video was and doing things freestyle, I've decided to glue a few things down in the interests of safety and to stop my wife calling me Junkyard Jim. Okay, same circuit as the last video, just the MOSFET circuit with a transistor. Coils glued down. The Hall sensor there is not glued down, but it's blue tack down. And our amp meter over there. Now, what I've done, and I was doing this because I was going to put another coil sort of underneath here as a pickup, but all I've done at the moment is put the magnet on, and I just wanted to test that it was stable. And this made it a little bit frightening, so I'm going to stand up, and because I'm not wearing any protective goggles, so we'll just stand up. Okay, power is on. Interestingly, current draw is down at 200 milliamps. Our RPMs are heading towards 16,000. Now, without that magnet on the end, the highest I've got would be, I don't know, 12,000 at 600 milliamps or something. But you can see here, the current draw continues to go down as this heads towards 17,000. Oh my God! It's a bit scary. I don't know how high this will go, and quite frankly, I don't even know whether I should let it or not. Oh my God. I'm going to switch it off now because this is only hot glue that's holding all this down. Oh, sorry. Current draw is now dropped to just over 100 milliamps. And we're getting okay, I'm switching it off now because it's just running a little bit too fast. Okay, we'll just let it run down. Phew. No injuries. Okay, now this just seems to run away with RPMs. I do not know what its top limit is, but the only thing I've changed since I've been running this as stable, like, well, semi-stable, glued things down, is that I've just added that magnet on the end there. Now, they're both same poles. Sorry, it's glued the same way as this magnet. So I don't know whether the fact that maybe this whole axle has now become part of the magnet. Don't know, not sure. And so whether it's seeing the whole thing as one long magnet, I don't know whether that's making a difference. The other interesting thing, for me anyway, is that when I run this Rodin coil and this rotor with the Aussie motor, that's the reed switching motor as opposed to the MOSFET transistor circuit, the pulses, the magnet has to be in the middle for that circuit, and then we get top speed is about 6300. But what I find is that the reed switches wear out, basically. They start to stick and don't really... I mean, you're talking runs of... they're probably... Each reed switch would have a run of, I don't know, 60, 70 hours, something like that, before they start to falter. But, they wear out. Whereas this circuit, the major pulse that you get is from the Rodin coil is on the side, and we're talking similar current draw to and voltage. So I'm not too sure why the pulse is different, but it is. There you are. So 20,000 RPM. That's my new record. Now I know Russ Grease said that you should try a Neo ball because he got one up at something like 1 million RPM or something. But I've done the Neo balls before, and I think I've had a Neo ball from memory up at around 200,000 RPM. But I can't control it with a pickup coil. So I'm looking for something where I can get lots of RPMs and also attach a pickup coil and some sort of more stability with a rotor. So the Nero balls are great fun, but they're pretty unpredictable. We're trying to get them to stay in one spot and do the same thing over and over again. And yeah, I've charged caps and stuff with Neo balls in a Rodin coil. But I'm just looking for something that's a little bit more consistent, and this looks like it might be it. I don't know why the revs are higher and the current and the amps are lower, but if anybody can help me with that, that'd be interesting. And if anybody can explain why the pulse is different, say from a reed switching circuit to this MOSFET circuit, I don't understand that either. Why reed switching, the pulse is mainly in the center, whereas this circuit, which is MOSFET, it's mainly on the edges where you're getting the best bang for your buck. Anyway, bit of fun, and wish me luck, and I think I should go and get some sort of lead apron and protective goggles and gloves before I attempt the next run. Thanks guys, bye.